student ID. My audience. Say, hey everybody. All right. Hey, my name is Matt Rogers. I'm going to talk to y'all about spicing up a frozen pizza today. I'm going to demonstrate how to do that. Frozen pizzas are a big part of my family's life. We enjoy them, and it's fast-paced life around here, so we use them very frequently. I'm in my abode. I'm in my home kitchen right here, so I hope you feel privileged, and I hope you enjoy our time together. As you also notice, I have on casual attire, and it's also dark. It tends to get messy in the kitchen, so that's why I chose to wear some clothes that are right for the job. So let's begin. I'm going to introduce you to the kind of pizza that me and my family choose to eat and spice up a little bit. So let's get to that. For tonight, we've chosen a DiGiorno thin crust pizza. We like a thin crust very much. It's our favorite. All the dough in a rising crust or a pan crust pizza, some people like to call it, is very doughy. Go figure. So we opt for the thin crust. We're going to get started by washing our hands. One of the most important things, even though this is a frozen dinner and people are probably laughing at this right now, you need to wash your hands before you get started eating. So as I do that, let's just talk about some of the side dishes that we can use whenever you have a frozen pizza dinner. There's many of them. There's tossed salads, there's mozzarella sticks, cheese sticks, jalapeno poppers. Everybody knows what kind of dishes. Pizza isn't a new thing to us. As Americans, we consume a lot of pizza. So my audience is laughing a little bit. Yeah. So basic, especially for a frozen pizza dinner, basic sides are what you are looking for. Like as I said, we choose salad because even though you're going to add frozen pizza that has 32% daily value of sodium in one slice, you might want to add a little salad in there so that it counteracts a little bit of that bad stuff. But anyway, let's get started with our pizza. We read the instructions carefully. So it says to preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what we'll do. Here's my lovely stove. It's a basic electric stove. We will set it for 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Press start. Next, I want to take it out of the box. And I didn't mention earlier, and this is a big thing. I like to thaw my pizzas out before I cook them, because if you throw it right in the oven before you thaw it out, a frozen pizza could be very doughy and very, well, not doughy, but very tough kind of thing. So I don't like to just take them right out of the freezer and put them in. And on a night whenever you can spice it up, it's best to thaw it out. You see how flexible it is? It's not all hard and everything. That's the best way to do it. So anyway, I'll remove the plastic wrapper, and I'm going to grab my pizza pan, so I'll be right back. Back again. So, get it out of the plastic wrapper. Place it on the pan. And of course, whenever you take a frozen pizza out of the box and out of the wrapper, and especially if it's thawed out, all the pepperonis are going to be on one side because you know you're going to pick the box up and kind of tilt it a little bit. Oh yeah. So all the pepperonis are going to be on one side. So anyway, we'll spread them out. And now here is the fun part. We're going to add some toppings, and this is how you spice up your frozen pizza. So we will begin with some fresh chopped onion. Now onion is very strong, and depending on the type of onion, it can be less strong or more strong, whatever you want to call it. But I like to choose white onion. And I do like purple onion, but white onion is the most common preference of common Americans, I would think. So anyway, I'll take the onion and I'll spread it around very carefully. And again, this is all preference, but I like to spread onion evenly. So we'll just spread it all around. Spread it all around like so. A lot of onion. So don't get close, audience. Don't get close to it. It might sting your eyes. So anyway, we're going to add a little cheese. Lots of cheese is the best way to do it. And as I said, all the sides are a preference. The amount is your call. But this is how you want to spice up a frozen pizza. You can have pepperonis. We like spinach, but because the cook was a bad cook tonight, he forgot to pick up spinach from the store. So please forgive me this time. But I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation or this demonstration of how to cook a frozen pizza. And what I'll do next is I'll put it in the oven and I'll let it cook for the time, and the specific time is 20 minutes for this DiGiorno pizza. And whenever it comes out, it'll be better than any store-bought pizza or restaurant pizza you could buy. So remember, it's not just a frozen pizza if you spice it up a little bit. Hope y'all have a good night.